5 reasons to believe that Trump's would-be assassins are deep state assets. And notice that I use the word assassins. I would say that they both were. And in this case, you can make the arguments. Probably the arguments are actually better for Ryan Routh than for Thomas Crooks, but I can make the arguments for Thomas Crooks as well. But we're going to stick with the arguments for Mr. Ryan Routh first and foremost. Let's just cut into it. Evidence of contact. Number 1. These are five reasons, or five. Look, I'm not trying to convince anybody, so I don't want to call it evidence. This is just why I think that he's almost certainly a deep state asset of some sort. Okay. Number 1, evidence of contact with government and deep state. This is from Mindy Robinson. She was one of the people that threw it out there. In case you were wondering, the guy who tried to assassinate Trump today, Ryan Routh, made several posts suggesting he was working with or for the DOD and the U.S. Embassy in regards to Ukraine, because of course. Now, and she posted a couple of tweets that he was throwing out there, and of course there was this, he's got pictures of him standing in front of what appears to be the Capitol with it's a Ukrainian colored thingamajig. I can't read Ukrainian. Civilians make change. We can only read part of it here, but bottom line is that it's it's very well known that he was a mega pro Ukraine dude, right? And I mean, wanted to fight over there, wanted to help out, all this other stuff. But yeah, apparently the dude was very much involved with things such as participating and even talking to people within the Department of Defense. So we need to find out who at the Pentagon was he talking to, and why is he talking about it. Jack Posobiec discussed his overlap being the operative word here. Do I want to play it? I'm not going to play it. But you can find this article over at AmericaFirstReport.com, and you can play this video of Jack Posobiec and Charlie Kirk talking about how there is an overlap with national security agencies. And then there's this other one that I'm also not going to play, but it's just, we'll play it. I'm going to go to play with the volume down because you got to see the image. It's basically just Azov propaganda video, and there he was. Did you see him? There he is. Oh, I missed him. Oh, stop. Pause. There he is, Ryan Routh, part of an Azov, that's the Ukrainian Nazis.
Mike Lindell here, and like you, I see our country being destroyed daily. We face massive economic issues, and I can tell you from firsthand experience, there are people in power who threaten the values that have made our country great. Well, I've been a believer in gold and silver for a long time, and I've searched for years for a partner that shares my values. Well, Genesis Gold Group showed me how easy it is to protect your IRA, 401k, or your retirement with gold and silver. Their faith-driven approach to service and stewardship is one that stands out from the rest.
To get your free definitive gold guide and get started learning more about investing in gold and protecting your retirement from uncertain times, visit treasureandtrust.com now. Fill out the basic contact form and a member of the team will be in touch. Again, that's treasureandtrust.com or call 855-625-7760.